Greetings and welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In this episode we're going to do a few miscellaneous things. Visit the Great Marsh, which is aka the Safari Zone for Sinnoh, the Pokemon Mansion. We're going to have a little surprise near the end, so let's go ahead and visit the marsh. Welcome to the Great Marsh, the home of Pastoria's Safari Zone game. Yes! 500 Safari Balls, and I think it's like 500 steps or something. So, what's special about this Safari Zone is that there's a tram that we can take. We're gonna go to Area 4. Now, Area 5 and 6 are not open at this moment. Alright, let's see what we get here. Come on. Ooh, Whooper. We're gonna see if we can catch it. We're going to try to use up all the Safari Balls. 2, 3, and we got them. Woo! Whooper, waterfish Pokemon, 1 foot 4 inches, 18.17 pounds. When walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous film that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Let's continue. See what else we can run into. A Bibarel. Don't have one of those. Let's go ahead and try and catch it. Ah, too strong. It's watching us. Let's try it again. 1, 2. Ah. We're halfway there. Let's try that again. We're gonna keep trying until it runs away. 1, 2. Ah, come on. Be nice. 1. Wow. Who'd ever thought catching a beaver would be so hard? Really? Hey, we got it! Bibarel was caught! And it was added to our Pokedex! Bibarel, beaver Pokemon, height 3 feet 3 inches, 69.4 pounds. The river dammed by Bibarel will never overflow its banks, which is appreciated by people nearby. Am I the only one that notices that, like, the rarer the Pokemon, the easier it will be for it to run away from you? That seems kind of trolly. Oh, come on. It's watching carefully. This Safari game has not gone on so well for me right now. I only caught like 2 things, and they're pretty common. Come on, it's still watching. We still have a chance here. 1, 2, 3, and yes, we caught a Tangela. Gotcha, Tangela was caught! Tangela, vine Pokemon, height 3 feet 3 inches, weight 77.2 pounds. The blue vines shrouding its body are covered in a grove of fine hair. It is known to be ticklish. Ooh, Quagsire. Might as well try to catch it. I still have 13 Safari Balls in this Safari hunt. And of course I catch it on the first one. Quagsire was caught! Woo! Alright, another one down. Quagsire, waterfish Pokemon. Height 4 feet 7 inches. Weight 165 pounds. It has an easygoing nature. It doesn't care if it bumps its head on boats and boulders while swimming. Ooh, a Scaropy. Let's see if we can catch him. One. Ah. Will it run away? No, it doesn't. One. Ah, come on. Please stay in the Poké Safari Ball. It's nice and cozy in there. I lied. It wasn't. It's very uncomfortable. Scaropy data was added to the Pokedex. Scaropy, Scorpion Pokemon. 2 feet, 7 inches, 26.5 pounds. As soon as the tail claw closes, its needle tips secrete poison. If you can survive a year, it can survive a year without food. Oh hey, Tropius! I remember having you in my Emerald LP. You were on my team. I would like to have you back. So could you just please stay in the ball? Ah, here we go again, Tropius. Be cool this time. Be cool. Yes. Ah, come on. Tropius. I was very nice to you. Ah, see? I'm glad that you decided to rejoin me, even though I'll never use you in this LP. Tropius, fruit Pokemon. Height 6 feet 7 inches, 220 pounds. Delicious fruit grew out from around the neck because it always ate the same kind of fruit. How does that even work? It eats the same fruit and then it just regurgitates it? That's kind of disgusting. Oh, wow. We got the matchup maker. That's nice. It'll pretty much allow you to see how two Pokemon match up if they like each other. I guess it makes it easier for, yeah, I should have looked at the binoculars first, but that matchmaker says how well the two would work out in the daycare. So if you look at that, it gives you an idea what you'll find in the Safari Zone. Alright, now we're going to see about getting those items that we missed. We're going to go ahead and pop a repel. And let's get going. And yes, we did miss a few items along this route in the last episode, because we didn't have an HM slave on us to be able to go and get these items. And I hope that's a trainer that I already battled. No, it wasn't. Ugh. I hate this. I thought I did all of these. And it's raining too. Oh, come on. X attack? Ugh, what a waste. And Alakazam versus Kadabra. I wonder which one would win. Alakazam. I am 20 levels higher. Alright, let's continue. And looks like another trainer I somehow missed, or couldn't get to before because of the rain. Or because I needed an HM slave on me in order to cut down these bushes. Oh man, that safari game took longer than I expected. Even though you guys will only see probably the catches of that, or the important parts. Which would cut out a lot of time from this, because at this point it's like 21 minutes. And we found Zinc, a special defense increaser. Alright, let's continue. We need to head up here. And down over here. Oh. Let's head down this way. There's probably like an item right there or something. What the? Oh. The item is all the way over there. Oh wait, I see it. I didn't. It's kind of hard to notice that. And we got a big mushroom. Glad we took the time to go and get that. And let's see. Looks like there's nothing else we can do there. Let's see if we can go and get that item we missed. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop another repel. So we can, so that we can get this item without getting annoyed by wilds. Oh, TM48, 84. Wow. Dyslexic much? Let us come over here and see about getting that item that's sitting in those trees. There. Nope, there. Max Ether. Let us make our way to the mansion. This has been going on much long. I've been recording for like a good little bit now. And that's just a shortcut we could have taken. Onward to the mansion. Of course I would run out of repel right as I'm in it. Here we are at the mansion. This is the way out to the trophy garden. The garden is open to all visitors. Enjoy. However, please beware, wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Alright, let's explore the mansion. Ooh, a luxury ball. It's pretty nice. It makes Pokemon very friendly. Let's see. And that was completely pointless. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Welcome. Here you may challenge the mansion's pride, the 5 trainer maids. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give it a try. We gotta do this in 8 turns, but I think we can do this. We definitely got this. I probably should have healed. This might actually be a bit more difficult unless they decide to heal me. I hate when they don't give me the option to heal beforehand. Ah! Ah, no! Don't embrace the hit! You bastard! That's 3 turns. What is this, another Clefairy? Is it gonna troll me again? Whew, that was close. That's 4. And I still got 2 more I gotta take out. Ooh. No, don't embrace the hit. That works out for me. And I got 1 more we gotta do. Come on, this one is a level 33. We're gonna use Psychic. I hope I didn't have to do it in exactly 8 turns. Yep. Ah, that's bullshit. You have to do it in exactly 8? I thought it was, like, more or less than 8. Let's talk to you. Oh, we got the Soothe Bell. That makes Pokemon friendly. I think that's the second Soothe Bell we got. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna talk to you. Alright, next one. We'll go out to the garden after we go... Oh, why are you out here like this? Okay. So the guy lost a book. Yeah, Manaphy, the extremely rare Pokemon that has never been seen, let alone captured in Sinnoh. And this is the only place where you can, if you don't have the special egg event from, what was it, one of those Ranger games, this is probably one way you need to, or a place you need to go to fill up the Pokedex for Manaphy. Okay, let's come over here. And we got Swagger! Something else I'll probably never use. Hello, welcome to the Oplet Mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside this home. What makes me most proud is that my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted to my garden? They come in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them in the marvel of the garden. Master actually quite enjoys showing his prized gardens to strong trainers. Hello, welcome. I think he just says the same thing over and over. Alright, let's go out to the garden. And there's the garden. Excellent. Usually he's supposed to talk about a Pokemon that shows up in the garden. But I think because I keep switching the game between my DS and my 3DS. And I don't think it makes the that particular event work, because when you switch it, it makes certain time events like reset. Because I only use this particular DS for recording. This special DS here makes it easier for me to be able to record. And now there's one last thing we gotta do before we end the episode, and I will meet you there. Alright, so I'm back in Eterna City. Now, what I have done is I went and used my action replay that I had lying around to get the events that are no longer available to Pokemon Platinum. The event items, excuse me. So I can at least show this stuff off. So, if you happen to have the secret key, let me go ahead and show it. Because whenever you get these event items, you're supposed to go into the Pokemart and collect this from a person who will deliver it to you. In this case, the secret key. We can go, or with the secret key, you come into the old Galactic building. You have to at least beat Team Galactic out of here first. And you come to this corner. Make sure you have Rotom in the party, and this will happen. The entrance to the secret room. And let's go ahead and read this book. There is a mysterious notebook here. It was by pure chance that I obtained information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom has the ability to enter and merge with special motors. It's now known as that Rotom can stay inside a motor almost indefinitely. However, it will emerge if it enters a union room or Wi-Fi club. Rotom will also emerge from the motor if it is left at the daycare. Rotom may also forget certain moves when it leaves a motor. This Pokemon requires exhaustive observation and analysis. To ensure that I get all the credit, my Rotom research must be kept secret. They will come to recognize me as the scientific genius Char. The rest of the notebook is blank. Alright, so this secret room has each of the appliances needed, and there's another notebook back here. There's no telling how old it is. Would guess our encounter was a sudden one. It was then that I found my toy robot, the one that I had earlier misplaced. At that instant, a Pokemon startling emerged from the lawnmower's motor. Clutching my robot, I started transfixed by the peculiar Pokemon. Yes, the Pokemon hovered in the air, held aloft by a power unseen. As if curious and unafraid of my presence, it floated toward me. Crackling sounds accompanied it, as it was static electricity in the air. Remarkably, it seemed the Pokemon was the source of this power. In alarm, I flinched, certain that my face would be subject to a shock. Much to my surprise, the Pokemon seemed to favor me with a smile. Finally, I came to realize the Pokemon only wished to be friends. I have decided to name this most wondrous Pokemon Rotom. Simply through it, maybe, Rotom emerged to me from the motor of a lawnmower. Motor and Rotom, surely the link is obvious. Rotom is a Pokemon that is simply sensational. The fact that it can turn invisible is simply the beginning. What makes Rotom unique is its ability to enter and operate machinery. Rotom and I became fast friends. We were perpetual companions. The electricity from its body forbade contact, however. We could not touch, let alone hug or hold hands, but we cared not, for we are bounded on a much deeper and corporeal level. A feeling of mischief got the better of me one day. Seeing Rotom hovering, I decided to startle it. Normally I would not. Perhaps frightened, Rotom discharged power beyond its usual range. I fell stunned into the arms of a consciousness. When I came to my horror, I realized Rotom had disappeared. I searched high, low for my friend, in dismay and desperation. Don't chastise yourself. The fault is mine. No harm done. Let us play as we always have. Though my words poured out, my friend could not be found to hear them. My search for Rotom carried me far from home. It was in the town's rubbish heap that I again found my old toy robot. Curiously, our eyes met. Then the robot waved a hand as it was greeting. I knew that I had found my lost friend. I ran to it and hugged it tight, talking on and on. The robot's eyes lit up happily as I held it. I'm certain that within it, Rotom was emitting lots of electricity. Somehow, I felt I could understand Rotom's thoughts better than before. Also, I realized that we would remain friends throughout our lives. Alright, so if you have Rotom on your team, you can come in here and he will inhabit one of these. This one, I think, is the fire. And it would try to learn overheat. Let's see, this one I think is electricity. This one I think is ice. The motor is grass. And the washing machine. We're going to go ahead and make it the washing machine. Yes. We're going to go ahead and give it hydro pump. And we'll get rid of double team. Poof. And Rotom learn hydro pump. Let's have a look at... Whoa! Ah, imagine finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokedex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit a professor I know in Eterna every so often. He tells me intriguing rumors of rare Pokemon sightings and such. What the hell are you doing here, Professor Rowan? This is suspicious. Why are you here, Professor Rowan? This is not suspicious at all. This is a galactic building, and yet you come in here, or it was a galactic building, you come here knowing about this place. That makes me suspicious of this professor. Well, not much can be done about it. Oh, it's electric ghost. I thought it became water. Alright, so... yeah, if you guys liked this episode, be sure to like and subscribe. And comment. And I will see you guys next time as we advance in our story. And in the land of Sinnoh. And until next time, Dungeon Master 201, signing out.